Good morning. My internet's a little slow here. Yes, we're live. Good morning, good morning. Is anyone on right now with me? I'm just going to give it a minute. I wanted to come in at exactly 11:11 because of the power of that number. The power of seeing 11:11, doing anything at 11:11 with others with a powerful intention, it really gives it power. And so I felt that 11:11 was the time to do this live and offer this meditation. So please comment. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see the comments on here, so I'm just going to go into my Facebook on the phone and check it out. Let me see. Just bear with me, guys. Yes, I can see a comment. I'm just going to lower the volume. Good morning, Valentina. Awesome. Morning, Mum. And I know that there are a few others coming in. So let me begin, because those of you who don't see this live can catch up later. So I thought long and hard. I'll be completely honest. This is going to be a live of truth. So I thought long and hard about doing this meditation. And when I shared with Dan my thoughts on doing it, because this meditation I've actually been doing myself for the last little while. And I woke up yesterday morning as though hearing a voice that said, you need to share this with others. Others that will do it with you. Others who may need to hear the process, and even those who aren't quite ready. It's all perfect, but I just got that I needed to share this process that I've been doing on my own. And when I shared it with Dan yesterday, he challenged me to do it here, right here on my personal Facebook page, rather than in a group where I know everyone in the group is of like mind and who gets me and does the work with me. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that on, honey. I'm going to do that on Facebook, because I don't know who of you need this. I don't know who of you are ready for this. And so who am I to assume that you're not ready? And if you're not, that's completely fine. If you're not aligned with how I work and what I do and what I believe, that's completely fine. But it just felt right when he said, do it on your page. And so here I am. So naturally, the meditation I've been doing daily is, all based around everything that's happening in the world, wherever you are. And though, many of you know Dan and I, we don't really bring too much focus to anything that's less than desired. I send love and light, which is a big part of this meditation, by the way. But I don't give any focus to anything else, because what you focus on persists. So it's just so important to see what it is that you're thinking, feel what it is that you're feeling. And if it's less than great, then there's another way to feel, and you have the opportunity to change that within yourself. That changes your vibration, and it changes what happens around you. And so that is my belief, that is my truth, that is what I know to be true, and I certainly have experienced that truth. And so the process I've been doing every day, are you ready? And I'm going to actually take you through this now for those who want to join me. It's a meditation where I close my eyes and I bring love, universal love, down onto all the people on the planet, And I especially focus on all the people, even if I don't know who they are personally, my intention is to touch the people in government, the people who have the power to determine what others do. I bring the universal love down on all of them. My intention is to do that. And I do it with color. So the color of pink is love. Then I bring down, let me correct that. I bring down white first to cleanse the energy, to cleanse the fear. Because I'm here to tell you, I'm just going to say it, the biggest virus on the planet is fear. The biggest virus on the planet is fear. And so if we can cleanse and love on all the fear, then we no longer attract anything that matches that. That might be a big pill to swallow for some. But I really feel it's my duty to share that. And I'm actually not going to stop now. So my intention with this meditation is to wash the planet, the people on it, the people in power who have a say, to wash everyone with white light, and then bring down the pink light of love. Bathe everybody in love. Set the intention of who you're touching with love. And don't forget yourself when you bring down this light. And then what I found intuitively, when I tune in and I do these meditations, I tune into source, I tune into God, I tune into the universe, and I allow the colors to come through. And so when I first did this process, it came through as white light, which is cleansing, pink, which is love. And then the third and final color that came through when I was in the midst of this meditation was violet. And violet is wisdom. Violet is the crown chakra. But for this particular meditation and my intention, it made complete sense that violet would come through so as to fill every human being with wisdom, with true wisdom, and knowing that all is well, that there is nothing to fear, truly. We're all so safe. We are all magnificent. We are all powerful. And one of the things I do every day now is really help awaken people to that truth, that we have the power to create any reality we want. And it starts with our mind. It starts with what it is that you want and focusing on that. And so this meditation that I'm about to take you through, and that I know many of you will do, and if others of you see this and hear this up until now and think it's not for you, well then that's okay. Thank you for staying thus far. Thank you for staying and listening. This meditation is for those who are ready to take this on. And after today, I ask that you do it every day and just watch the power that you hold. You may not see the evidence straight away, but if enough of us do it, and we do it powerfully, then I believe the shifts will happen. And in fact, I know that they're happening now, whether we see it or not. So it's about believing in the unseen. It's about trusting in the unseen. Both fear and faith are based on things we don't see. And I choose faith because I know that faith allows well-being. I know that faith allows joy. I know that faith has you live joyfully, healthy, abundant, and happy in your skin, happy with who you are. Fear is not that. And yet most of the time fear is based on things you can't see. You might fear things that have happened, but feeding that fear only exacerbates that. So if even just for a few minutes a day you do this process and you're coming back to love, you're building the faith every day and you're making a difference. And so let's begin. Just wherever you are, if you're joining me for this, and it doesn't take long, by the way, I do it very fast. I do it first thing in the morning before I get out of bed. My eyes are closed and I bring down the light. So we're going to go through it now together. So wherever you are, I trust you're sitting, closing your eyes. Now, let me just say something before we move forward. Okay, any of you who are watching that are oilers, young living oilers, right? The oil I would choose to use every day is Envision, which is going to help you with that envisioning element, with seeing the colors. And then Believe oil. Believe. Because without belief, nothing happens. And in fact, everything happens with belief. So what are you believing? Ask yourself what you're believing, because that creates your reality. So, okay, take an oil. If you've got it, I'm going to put the Believe in my hands. I place the Envision on my third eye, on my forehead. I did that earlier. And I place the Believe oil on the back of my neck, my wrists, and my heart. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I always need a moment when I'm smelling these oils. They just get better and better and better. And how many years have I been using them? All right. So you're sitting back, you're closing your eyes. You're no longer looking at me, but you're hearing me. And I want you to focus in on your breath. Really feel your breath. And feel your body as you're breathing. Feel your body. It is such a powerful and important thing to do every day, as often in the day as you can, is come back to you and your body through the breath. And just notice how your body's feeling as you breathe. And just allow expansion to happen in your body as you breathe in and out. Feel as though you're opening up and allowing in the breath, allowing space. With each in and out breath, you are opening yourself up to this meditation. And just feel the peace and the calm that your body feels with every breath in and out. On the out breath, let go of any thoughts that come to mind aside from what you're doing right now with me. If you notice a thought come in, then let it go. There'll be lots of time for it later. This time now is for you. For you and the world. Now I want you to focus on the top of your head. Just become aware of the top of your head, the crown area. As you feel the top of your head, you may start to feel a sensation, just bringing awareness to that area. But regardless, just bring your awareness to the top of your head, and I want you to imagine, sense, or see a column of white light coming down and hovering above the head. White column of light. If you can't see the white, that's completely fine, but just intend for that column of light energy to be white as you continue to breathe in and out. And now with each in and out breath, you're moving that white light down through your body. Just feel it, see it, imagine it moving right down through the body with each in and out breath, all the way down. Filling the shoulders and the arms and the hands as well. Don't forget that part of the body. And moving all the way down through the torso, the tummy, the hips, the legs, and into the feet. This white light. And I want you to now, with this white light, as you breathe in and out, I want you to feel it, imagine it spinning and expanding outwards from you, through you. This white light that you've allowed to enter your body is merely expanding and moving out into the world, into your home, the surroundings, your neighborhood, the city, the country. With every in and out breath, I want you to imagine that this white light is moving out and expanding, touching all people everywhere. And bring to mind as you do it, the people in power. All those who have decisions to make and who are making them for us. White light all the way. And then I want you to imagine and see the world completely bathed in white light. The entire planet. You are one with all of it. This beautiful white light that's come down through you and emanating from you now. Nobody has gone untouched. White light bathing the entire planet. Cleansing, diffusing the fear, and just feel the effect of that in your body as you breathe in and out gently. Now gently bring your awareness back to the crown of your head. And I want you to imagine, feel, or see a column of pink, vibrant light hovering above the head. Bring that pink light now down through the body, all the way down through the body, through the breath. This beautiful pink love light. Moving it down at your pace with your breath. Every part of your body bathed in this pink love light. All the way down to your toes. And once you're completely bathed in this pink love light, I want you to see it expanding and spinning outwards, doing the same as what the white light did. You're expanding this pink love light and moving it out into your home, your neighborhood, every person in it, all the way out to the country. Don't forget to bathe all those in power with this beautiful love light. Love is a powerful force and will diffuse any negative emotions in you and in others. So keep expanding this pink love light out around the world. And just feel the power of this love. Love, peace, and harmony is the name of the game. Diffusing the fear, diffusing the negative emotions. Just focus on the love. Focus on the love. And see the world in your mind's eye completely bathed now in pink. See an aura of the pink and the white light right around the world. It's as though you're sitting above the world in your mind, looking down on the world now. Bathed in white light and pink light. And the auric layers of the planet bathed in the light. Now bring your awareness back to you and the top of your head. Just a couple of breaths in and out gently as you come back to you. And the final part of this process is that you now see a column of violet light hovering above your head. Feel, see, or imagine it. This beautiful violet light now, it's moving down into your body through your breath. As you breathe in and out, you're bringing this violet light down through the crown of the head, moving easily down through the body as you breathe in and out. The shoulders, arms, hands, all the way down the torso into the tummy, the hips, the legs, ankles and feet. Your entire body bathed in violet light. Beautiful violet. As you bathe in this violet light, just notice the feeling. And now I want you to imagine, as you continue to breathe in and out, that this violet light is expanding out, spinning and expanding out into your home, your neighborhood, every person touched and filled with this violet light of wisdom, a true knowing. The violet light moving out into the country, filling and touching all the people in power. And now moving out around the globe. All countries, all people, everywhere. The entire world bathed in violet light. in amidst the pink and the white. But this violet light strongly bathing the planet, seeing its auric body, the planet's auric body bathed in violet light. And as you breathe in and out, feeling the effects of these colors, the cleansing, the love, and the wisdom, feeling its effect on you. Knowing that this process you've taken yourself through and shared with the world and everyone on it, knowing and trusting it's made a difference. Because there's nothing more powerful than love. It just takes remembering that and focusing only on that. So deepening the breath a little, coming back to your body. And I can see a few people have joined. So just when you're ready, just make a couple of comments, please. Share with me, with us, how you're feeling. That took maybe 15 minutes. I'm not sure. I didn't count. It can take that long, or it can be much shorter when you're doing it on your own. You'll get to know and feel and trust that the intention, what you're creating, why you're doing it, it can be done in under 5 minutes, very easily. And it sets you up powerfully for the day. It has you set off into your day in good stead, feeling good, your vibration risen as a result. And what you want to practice every day is seeing the good in everything. Focus on the good. And if you can't yet see the good in everything, then see the good in the good. And focus on that. Focus on everything that you're grateful for. There's so much to be grateful for. And doing this process, allowing the universal love to come down through you and out, is effortless. It doesn't take thinking. It just takes doing that and knowing that it's made an impact, a positive impact. And I was happy doing that on my own every day because I know how powerful I am. I know who I am, and I know that I have power. And so that was fine. But when I heard those words in my head yesterday about needing to share this with others, and then Dan saying you need to do a live, I took that on and thought, there's power in numbers. Who else can join me here? And who else can do it every day with me? And the more of us that do it, I have no doubt that things will shift. The name of the game is freedom to be. Freedom to be, living life by your design. Seeing everyone healthy, wealthy, and happy, everyone happy. And we can help that along. We can assist that by doing this process every day. And one of the beautiful things you get out of it is that you feel great. And that's really good, because if you're feeling great, you're vibing high. And what you experience in your day is delicious. Your interactions, the opportunities that show up, the things that you want, they all come. But you need to be high vibing. You need to be thinking great thoughts. You need to be loving on people. Even those people who challenge us, who do things that we don't agree with, we need to be loving on them. Because everything that we do that is less than great is just based on some kind of fear. And so when we love on ourselves and others, we're actually helping diffuse that fear. Did you know that? That diffuses fear. And so my intention for doing this, my personal intention for doing this meditation every day, is for everyone to be free to be. And for everyone to really get that we're safe, that there's nothing wrong, and that we're all magnificent. Freedom, love, joy, and abundance. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. Let me see. Yes. Hello, Marco. Kylie said that felt so divinely powerful in such a peaceful way. Albina felt good. That's great, darling. Hey, Mum. Beautiful. Thank you. Morning, Nikki. So, guys, that's it. Come back and watch this live every day. If you want to be guided, just come back and let me guide you through it. But it's really simple, and I invite you to join me every day and do this process. And you'll find more and more that every day you'll become more and more aware that what you think about and focus on persists. And so you want to choose what you focus on. Create the reality that you want for you and the world. And watch. I love the word miracle, but when we're in alignment and we're doing this kind of thing and we're creating our desired reality, it isn't a miracle. It's actually the next logical step. It's logical that what shows up is according to what we're seeing and feeling and wanting. And so yes, it feels like a miracle. It does, especially when there was contrast before. But when we act in this way and do this kind of process every day, then everything shifts. And all really, really is well. And so I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you join me and do this every day. I love you all. Thank you so much for taking part. Thank you, beauties, for joining me and supporting me and holding the space, yeah? So have a magnificent day. And do you. Be happy and live your magnificence. Mwah. Bye for now.